Hello Beauty News family, welcome to Beauty News. This is the 25th of December edition.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas! If you're watching this on time, if you're one of the early birds, Merry Christmas or Merry Christmas Eve, depending on where you are in the world.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas,
happy holidays.
Have a great, hopefully, day off or extra pay.
Whichever works. Whichever works for you. So we're going to be talking about new release beauty products and updates that we've talked about in the past. I actually don't think we have any updates.
Oh, I did put something on the screen last week, a new Colourpop collection, so we can consider that an update, but I think that's the only one.
So this is out when you're watching this, and it consists of the Wine and Only palette, the Wine Not liquid liner, the Super Shock blushes in Brute Flute, Cruel Intentions and Cheerio. Then we have a Super Shock shadow duo called Sommelier. I like that. Then we have the Soul Body Sangria Shimmer Dry Oil and the Fourth Ray Beauty Vino Serum Boost. It's basically red-ish. It's reddish.
It's burgundy.
Yeah.
It's a burgundy collection.
I feel like they're creating collections that are like brown with a hint of colour.
I think that's going to be a big thing next year though.
Yeah.
So when we do put up our trend predictions, I don't think we said this specifically, but I did say muted colours, and I feel like this is what I mean by muted colours. Nudes or browns with a little hint of something, and I think that's going to be big in 2021.
Yeah.
And this is exactly sort of to plan.
Yeah, because the last collection that we talked about, which was last week, was that sort of orangey brown collection, and this is sort of a reddy brown collection. So prepare for more of these. We'll see pinky brown, corally brown, bluey brown,
Purpley
greeny brown, yellowy brown, purpley brown.
I'm waiting for greeny brown.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for greeny brown. What do you think of this collection? Because I've got mixed feelings about it for a few reasons.
Yeah, I don't really care about it. I mean,
yeah. I like the colours. I like the colours of the palette. I don't know if the colours just look nice in the red packaging. I don't know if it would look more boring if it was in the white packaging.
Yeah.
But I like the Super Shock shadows. I like the burgundy liner.
Yeah.
Big fan of.
I just don't like their liner formulas. They're not good.
Yeah, no, they're not great. They're not great. That's very, very true. Yeah. But what annoys me about this, and I'm going to try to be consistent across my annoyance of over the last 5 years or whatever it is of doing beauty news, I don't think this is appropriate for Colourpop doing a wine or an alcohol themed collection. Like, we're quite aware that their audience is quite younger, and I think this is quite distasteful for Colourpop.
I agree.
I think we bagged out Tarte for doing it a few years ago, and they had like lip products in like wine bottles and whatnot. I think this is distasteful, and I think the thing that's annoying is like they have things like flowers, and they're not actually putting wine glasses or anything on the packaging. There's flowers. It's just the names are named after wine things. So I feel like they could have done this with another sort of burgundy thing, whether it's
grapes
or flowers or so that's my gripe about it. I just think it's a little bit distasteful for their audience. All right, on to new stuff. We've got something new from Benefit. This is adding to their Porefessional range, which, look, they release one new thing maybe to the Porefessional range every year.
Yep.
And this one is the Super Setter. So it's a microfine mist that helps makeup stay put, minimizes the appearance of pores, and leaves the skin feeling smooth, refreshed, and hydrated. So it's a water-based formula. Contains pore blurring powders that softly scatter light and visibly reduce shine for a natural looking soft focus finish. Interesting. It's supposed to be no drops, spots, or sticky feel. This is coming soon to Benefit, so check your local Benefit store counter if you're interested in this. I'm semi-interested. I never find setting sprays besides hairspray actually work for me, and the ones that do have powders, unless you shake the crap out of them and they've got a really high quality dispenser, you have little spots on your face and it's really crap. So I'm curious if they've made those claims. They hopefully will have learnt from the mistakes of other brands.
Yeah.
So if it all works, I think this is a good addition to the range, and it works well with the Porefessional sort of thing. But I am skeptical. Yeah.
If it's effective, it'll be a good product.
Yes.
They just need to like hit all of those claims that they've made.
Yeah. And look, I'm not a huge Benefit fan. I like certain categories of their products, and the rest I'm like not interested in. They generally spend a lot of time developing things before they release them. So hopefully this does work and lives up to the claims.
All right, we have some products from Buxom here. So this is a limited edition White Russian collection.
Is that named after the drink?
Yeah, I think so. I would assume so.
But there's nothing about this that's
White Russian.
White Russian.
Except those weird looking milky lips.
That's true. So again, this is like a nod to an alcoholic beverage?
Yeah. Most people who are buying this wouldn't even know what the fuck a White Russian is.
No, I only know about them because my mum talks about when she went on a cruise, she used to drink them. They're like 50 cents a thing.
They're delicious,
back in like
though.
the 80s or 70s.
Yeah, it's not a trendy drink by any means. I think there's most people outside of our age group like younger, they wouldn't know what the fuck it even is. So whatever, good for you, Buxom. So we've got the White Russian Eye and Cheek Palette. This is $39 US. You fucking serious? Wow.
So it's a 6-pan eyeshadow palette with 2 face products in it, 2 blushes.
Alrighty then. Then we have the Wonderlust Glow Highlighter. It's $24 US. The Full Force Plumping Lipstick for $20 US. And the Full On Plumping Lip Cream for $22 US. It's all available now at Ulta Beauty. I just think it looks like the lip products, I don't like them. I don't even like the way they look on the models, which means in real life, their prob's gross.
Do you know what this gives me flashbacks to? The early 2000s and 10s, like 10, 11 years ago, when you used to see people on YouTube. This is when I sort of got into watching a lot of YouTube tutorials, and they'd put on that frosty kind of, not frosty, it's like creamy lipstick, but that light,
it's really
pinky
light
nude. They'd put that on.
White pigment in it, so
the
it like
concealer
grips to everything, and it just looks rank.
And then it was like the trend to then apply a sticky, thick gloss over the top. When I look at this photo, I just see like Candy Johnson from like 2010.
Yeah.
And it's icky. And this is also not a very inclusive lipstick. The shade looks nice on the fairer skin and looks like chalky on the other skin tones. I don't get it.
No, I don't like it.
All right, we've got some new products being added to the Hollywood Flawless Filter Makeup Collection from Charlotte Tilbury. We don't have too much information about this just yet, so bear with us. It's launching on the 26th of December. So in this collection, there's Hollywood Flawless Eye Filters. I don't know what makes these any different from their normal 4-pan eyeshadow palettes, but it does say Hollywood on it. Maybe it's supposed to diffuse. I'm not too sure. Again, we don't have much information, but these are coming in 3 shades. There's Star Aura, Diva Lights, and Eyes of a Star. Supposedly, Eyes of a Star is going to be their website exclusive and available on the 29th of December. Then they're also adding 5 new shades to their Hollywood Flawless Filter. So this is sort of like a blurring, illuminating base product. And they've originally, I think they had only 7 shades. They're adding 5, which is good. And some of them do look to be in the deeper range, which is good as well. And then they've also released the Airbrush Flawless Finish in a mini. This is $25, and it's just a powder that smooths and blurs. My God, we've only just started. We've got more to go. Fuck. Blurs. It blurs. It's available in fair, medium, tan, and deep. So that's all available on the 26th, like I said. These compacts look boring as fuck. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't. I'm like, no, next. Boring. Moving along. I think there'll be a lot of people who are interested in this. This is the Clinique Year of the Bull highlighter. Year of the Ox. Sorry, it's Ox. So it is the Cheek Pop highlighter. It's called Gold Celebration. And it's going to be launching worldwide soon. I never saw the Year of the Rat one.
It sold out really fast.
Yeah, I can't say I really went and looked that hard for it.
Yeah.
But it's very cute, you know, Colourpop, sorry. Well, you know.
Feels like Colourpop news sometimes.
It does. Clinique, you know, they did this. I think Year of the Rat was the first time they did this.
So I think there's going to be 10 more.
Yeah.
Over the next decade.
Sense.
Because firstly, Clinique will not back down when they've got a design that works. Like their Cheek Pop blushes, they've just hammered those hard for the past almost decade. So this is the same design and it looks like it's the same colour as last year, just with a different pan design.
I think it is.
So it would not surprise me if they're going to do this every single year until they cycle back to the Year of the Rat.
Yeah.
So if you got the Year of the Rat one, I wouldn't rush out for this. But that one did, I believe, sell out pretty fast. I know some people that wanted to get it and they're just like, I could not find it anywhere.
Yeah.
So if you're Year of the Ox and this tickles your fancy, ask your nearest Clinique counter when they're going to stock it because it does sell out fast. All right, we've got one more Colourpop thing. There's probably going to be more. We should have actually said at the very start, we're taking January off.
Oh, yeah.
So we can't update you on any more Colourpop crap that's going to happen until February. So we do have a couple of videos that will be going up in January. So there will be the Beauty News Awards and also our trend predictions and looking back on our trend predictions of 2020. So that's going to be one video. So every second week we'll have a video, but we've decided to take January off. It's been a hard year for a lot of people and we wanted to just
have a break.
And also sort of take a break from all these relentless releases because it does get tiring. And as you guys have probably noticed, I think I've been tired. I've had a baby this year. We've been in lockdown. Like it's sort of hard to get the motivation or the excitement to be like, oh my God, a new benefit fucking spray.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think a month off will be really good. So what we probably will do when we get back in February is maybe do a highlights of what we've missed out on.
Yeah.
But we will keep updating stuff on our Instagram account. So if you do want to follow things, like keep up to date with new things being released, I really hope brands take a break in the new year. But
I know.
They probably won't.
They won't.
So
They're
if you
fucking exhausting.
They are, but we will keep our Instagram account going and we'll probably do a recap of interesting things in January and then start back up in Feb. So there's that. Anyway, so the last Colourpop thing of the year, hooray, is going to be a sneak peek from Chrissy Teigen. So she has shown that she's in the works with Colourpop doing a collab, which is so strange. She did a collaboration with Becca. Yeah. Which wasn't super popular anyway.
No. But Becca don't do anything right.
That's true. Well, very few things.
Yeah.
Very, very few things. This is just weird for me because she's known as being a model, the wife of a musician, and a cook.
Yeah.
So I don't know, besides money, I don't know how this fits in at all.
Money.
It's just money.
It's just money.
And what she's sneak peeking does not interest me.
Oh my God.
It's a gel
fucking
liner
cream
in
gel
pink.
liner in a pink shade. I can just picture now, like, the formula of this.
Oh.
These cream gel liners are so hit and miss.
They are hit and miss.
And I'm just like, and next. Like, if this is what you're teasing us with, honey, you don't know what the fuck's going on with Colourpop because this is not their star of the show. I can tell you that much.
No, that's very true. Yeah,
nobody's excited.
I think I've had a brown liner that works really nicely. But purples, light shades, they're just...
Yeah, I find their light shades are the worst. Anything that potentially has white in it, not even
It's like you're trying to smear wet chalk on your eyes. And it just clumps up and balls
wet
off.
chalk is smoother than
That's true.
that.
It probably is.
Yeah.
It probably
is.
That's true. So, we'll keep you updated on that. But again... No doubt by the time this video is up, there's another Colourpop collection out.
Oh,
I think they did
hundreds.
They did round one of a holiday release, but I think they sort of specified it's like round one.
Yeah.
So there's going to be holiday shit. So if you do want to keep updated with Colourpop's releases, do follow our Instagram account because that's where you're going to find them. All right, new from Dragun Beauty. They've launched some face products. There's the Translucent Setting Powder. This is $20 and it's available in 3 shades, Invisible, Pink, and Yellow. There's the Forever Fantasy Setting Spray, $23. Then there's the Powderful Fantasy Loose Setting Powder Set, $60. It's pretty much the 3 powders and no saving.
No saving.
Which
away.
makes no sense to me because unless you're a makeup artist and for some reason you love to stock like influencer brands in your kit, maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a marketing thing.
I can't frown anymore. I can only squint.
Hailey's disapproving. Hailey's disapproving.
I disapprove.
I disapprove.
If you have a makeup kit that is influencer brand only, this is my disapproval face.
Look, maybe that is a market for like 16-year-olds. Could be.
It would be.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it doesn't make sense because, you know, Invisibles for all skin tones, pinks for cool, yellows for warm. Generally, you are not like...
No, you are not one of
everything and then cool here and then warm there, so you don't need all 3.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, it's available for pre-order now at Dragun Beauty.
I do like the simplicity of her face mist bottle.
Yes, it does look nice.
Yeah.
Like the packaging looks nice as well. So, you know, I don't hate that.
See, I do say nice things sometimes.
Really? Maybe in the new year after a break. We'll
Maybe
see.
Not.
Maybe not.
Okay. If you guys thought that dewy skin was going to be a thing next year, you thought wrong.
Yeah.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. A lot of people said like glass skin.
Yeah. No, doesn't look like it. The brands
It's
bringing
like
out.
setting, matte. But again, that might be mask related.
Maybe. Yeah, could be. Lock it in.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Yeah. So... Lock it in, Eddie! Is that your final answer? Yes! Lock it in.
Lock it in, Eddie.
All right. The only people that will get that are Aussies. So Elf Cosmetics have launched a new oil control duo, basically. There's 2 products. So you've got the Oil Control Pink Powder Mask. This is $8. It's an oil absorbent powder mask infused with skin loving ingredients to help control excess oil. And the Oil Control Pore Minimizing Serum, $8, which is a lightweight serum designed to help control excess oil. There we go.
Super cheap for what they're claiming.
Yeah, really cheap.
I don't know how they do it.
Look.
Cheap ingredients and mass production.
Correct. That's what I would say. I am not of an age where I look at ELF skincare products and go, yes, that is the thing that I would
suitable
buy.
for me. I agree.
Certainly not. This is about, look, personally, I think it's about 20 years below my age level in what I should be using on my skin.
If you're no longer in the teens, you probably should move on from this.
I think so, yes.
All right, Glaminatrix Cosmetics. So this is indie brand from Australia. I thought I'll just quickly show a sneak peek because I think this could be fun. So this is the You Beauty palette. They've shown the concept art for it, which is an Australian themed palette. If this is good colours, like if the colours reflect the packaging, I know they've got really beautiful quality eyeshadows. We're Australian. Some people think we're from the UK. We talk about Australian people like, but I thought you're from England. And you're like, no, we're not.
No, Vegemite.
Koalas, kangaroos. Anyway, so this is interesting. And it does have some pretty cool names like Straya, Bloody Oath, Chockers, Stitch Up, Fair Dinkum, Old Mate, She'll Be Right, Budgie Smugglers, Whoop Whoop, Struth, Flame and Gala, and G'day, of course. So, so that's coming in March. I thought that was cute. So this is sort of reminds me of less serious version of Shadexo's
I agree.
native palette.
This is like a little tongue-in-cheek fun bit. I do, whenever I hear or I read the whoop whoop, I hear a police car siren.
Whoop,
when they're like
whoop,
pulling
whoop.
you over. Yeah, it's like,
Not us.
No.
When they're pulling someone else over.
Yeah, but that's the noise that they make when they're like pulling someone over or they're trying to catch someone's attention with their siren. They run it like just once and it goes
whoop, whoop. Yeah. But if you didn't know Aussie Aussie slang, which a lot of it you wouldn't, whoop whoop is pretty much, it's like somewhere far away.
Yes. Yeah,
so like
yeah.
if someone lives really far away, they're like, oh, they live out in whoop
Whoop,
whoop.
whoop.
So it's
Yeah.
just pretty much saying that like, oh, we're not even bothering telling you where it is. You won't
doesn't
even know.
matter.
It doesn't
You won't
matter.
know.
It's just far
She
away.
lives in whoop
She lives
whoop.
in whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Like, that's why she's late. She's lived in whoop whoop.
Before we continue with this week's episode, we do have some sponsors. Here's a pro tip for keeping a routine and getting into a work mindset while you're working from home. Put on some real pants. Beta Brand's dress pant yoga pants look professional and stylish, but are as comfortable as your favorite sweats. Beta Brand combines customer experiences with their expertise to make workwear that's as functional, comfortable, and as inspiring as your favorite workout gear. Women love these pants because they fit so well. Many dress pants are uncomfortable, they dig into your skin, you have the urge to unbutton them while stuck in traffic, or rip them off the minute you get home. And Beta Brand have tons of different colours and styles to choose from, like boot cut, straight leg, skinny, cropped, 8-pocket, and more. I have the merino pants. They are definitely comfy. The pants have structure, so they look workplace appropriate, but they also let you move. There's no digging in at the waist, and they have a decent amount of stretch without getting baggy throughout the day. Right now, our listeners can get 25% off their first order when you go to betabrand.com/beauty. That's 25% off your first order for a limited time at betabrand.com/beauty. Find out why women are buying 5 different pairs of these pants. Go to betabrand.com/beauty for 25% off. This episode is brought to you by 1010. Now, you may have read about this in the New York Times or Forbes, and we're excited to tell you about it. 1010 is an exclusive collection of 10 one-of-a-kind engagement rings designed by 10 of the most distinctive designers working today. Using only diamonds responsibly sourced from Botswana, 10 design masters have each produced a uniquely beautiful commitment ring, launching exclusively on January 18th at BlueNile.com. And when they're gone, they're gone. We all know that the diamond engagement ring is iconic. It's a timeless expression of the deepest commitment between two people. And with 1010, it's been beautifully re-envisioned in the hands of 10 modern designers, working exclusively with sustainably sourced diamonds. If you're making 2021 plans or on the hunt for the perfect ring to wear forever, you're definitely going to want to check this out. Again, this exciting limited edition collection of diamond engagement rings launches on January 18th, and you can preview it exclusively at BlueNile.com. Okay, Glam Glow have got something new coming out. They have the Super Water Gel Triple Acid Oil-Free Moisturiser. So it's a lightweight water gel moisturiser that instantly hydrates, clarifies, and controls shine without instigating new breakouts. That was a weird... I wasn't expecting that word. I was like... Okay then. It's not instigating new breakouts. Right. Good. So it's got hyaluronic acid, glycerin, microdrop. I actually hate glycerin in skincare. Sorry, I'm just putting it out there. I feel like it always breaks me out.
But doesn't instigate breakouts.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't instigate breakouts. So it's just supposed to provide 24-hour hydration and help strengthen the skin's moisture barrier. So the triple acid is going to be hyaluronic acid, AHAs, BHAs. Look, it's available now, $56 coming soon elsewhere. I don't really like Glam Glow skincare. I don't think it's good.
It's not good. No, they're notoriously, in my opinion, overhyped and underperforming.
Yeah.
And I feel like they charge this amount for these things just because they had the reputation years and years and years ago of having that pore sucking mask.
Yes, yeah. Which was good of its time.
Yes.
Of its time.
And it's that alone serves a purpose, but the rest of their skincare, they just it's almost like they jacked up the prices.
Yeah.
Just because they could.
Yeah.
That people still have that halo effect with the brand name, which has worn off on me when they started bringing out all that fucking glitter face peel off mask bullshit.
Yeah, no. That put them into like...
shit zone.
Oh, yeah. Like fucking Tarte 12-year-old skincare.
I haven't tried Tarte skincare. Might be good.
It might be good. Might be good.
But I would say I have actually tried Kylie Skin. I would say it puts it into that category.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. A bit like... Yeah, nah.
too old for that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
fair.
going to put it out there. All right. It Cosmetics. Inglot.
Yes.
Fuck, read properly. They've launched 4 palettes. So this is, they say, a new year brings new love story to Inglot. So it's a sweet selection of stunning shimmer and matte shadows encased in 4 magnetic dripping palettes, each with as dreamy as the next. Allow us to introduce you to the Inglot Love Story collection. These are €30 each on the Inglot website. So they're going to be different prices in different countries, whatever, you get the drill. There's 4 shades or 4
Colour
stories.
Yep.
Love stories, I would call them.
Love stories.
There's Smooth Nudes, Honey Please, Midnight Magic, and Evening Kiss.
Moonlight Magic.
You like that one?
No.
Oh, what did I say?
You said Midnight Magic.
Oh.
I said it's Moonlight Magic.
Fuck me. All right, so essentially what there is, there's 2 palettes that have 8 eyeshadows in them. One is sort of brown and wine toned. Then the Moonlight Magic is very cool toned, more grey purples and soft pinks. And then there's 2 palettes that have 6 eyeshadows and a face product. So one is warm toned, one is slightly cooler toned. If you put this in a lineup, I would have thought there was pretty much all the same eyeshadows.
Yeah,
they're very similar.
I don't like the look of these at all. I don't like the look of the colour stories. I don't like the look of the swatches. I look at this and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, the swatches look bad.
They look bad.
Fuck, especially the Moonlight Magic. There's one that doesn't like show up at all in the skin.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah,
at all. Would not buy.
Not upsets me because I don't care. But what is a shame about this is I reckon this is a sort of like desperate, like trying to climb out of a hole for Inglot because especially in Australia, like I don't know about the rest of the country, but in Melbourne at least, some of their main stores that have been around for at least a decade have closed in the last, and this was before COVID. They closed like at the start of the year, end of last year. So they are clearly not doing as well as they used to. They used to be the bee's knees when people like, you get your Freedom palette and you make your own palette and it's the best. But they haven't upped the quality of their eyeshadows for easily a decade. They need to reformulate everything and bring out like multi-chromes and glitters. And not everyone likes glitters, but like they need to bring out everything to be a one-stop shop. Right now they're like bland mattes, bland shimmers, and they have seasonal new 6 shades every season that they then rotate out. It's like the makeup geek of pro makeup.
Yeah, it is. And I think where they've really like fallen flat is exactly what you said. You hit the nail on the head. They have not reformulated, and their formula,
MAC has reformulated.
Yeah, their formula is simply not good of today's standards.
Yeah.
Okay? It's
10 years ago,
not. Yes, fine.
Not today.
Yes, you were ahead of your time back then. That's not now. Catch up or
fuck off.
Fuck off.
But that's the thing though, like there has been so many advanced
stories.
Oh, they're like, bland as shit.
Catch up. Yeah. Seriously. And I just spat on myself. I was that
raging.
Exactly.
No, but I do definitely think, okay, so they were mainly focused on pros, and now I think what they're doing here with their pre-made palettes is they're starting to go, okay, pros aren't cutting it, let's go for the consumers because that's where the big bucks are. Because if you think of the percentage of people that wear makeup, or percentage of the world that wears makeup, and the percentage of that, how many people are makeup artists, if you're just focusing on makeup artists, you're losing out on the rest of the pie.
Yes.
So this, to me, is them attempting drippy, weird, like that reminds me of
Makeup Revolution.
Yeah, it does.
But actually done a little bit worse than Makeup Revolution.
Yeah, but even like that design with the drips, it's like old school Kylie lip kit. Like they're trying to mimic what was cool 5 years ago, and it's boring, it's bland, and this is not going to save the brand.
Oh, hell no, it's not. It's just going to make the brand even more irrelevant by today's standards.
That's true. Which is a shame because I should actually stock up on some Duraline and some cool things before they
Just in
completely
case.
disappear.
Yeah,
Because they have some nice products.
I need their I buy their like single shadow, perfect skin color for me, set my eyeshadow base, but otherwise I just don't care. And I've still got all of my awesome like multi-chrome pigments from them, which I love, and I'll never get rid of them, but they don't bring anything to the table that makes me want to buy their stuff.
And the things that they do keep promoting are the things that are their weakest in the range.
Exactly.
It's like if MAC just kept promoting their full collection of single eyeshadows. You're like, mate, that's not where it's at either these days.
No, it's
like,
absolutely
at least
not.
they have reformulated their coloured ones recently.
I can't even remember the last time I bought a single MAC eyeshadow. I think it's been at least 2 years, and it was only from their holiday collection.
That's true. I'm actually wearing one of their from the holiday collection.
Yeah, the sparkly ones are beautiful. I love.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pulled that out today randomly.
Okay, let's talk about Juvia's Place. It looks like these are 2 new collaborations. So we have the Disco Fever collection in collaboration with Fumi.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, round 2.
I love that. So we've got the Disco Fever palette. This is a little blue eyeshadow quad. It's $10 US. We have the Disco Fever lip gloss, which is an iridescent silver for $13 US, and the Disco Fever collection, which is both items, $21. That's a saving.
$2.
$2. At least it's
a
something.
Saving. Yeah, I agree.
That's right. Then we have the Melissa collection. This is in collaboration with Melissa Matte. So we've got the Melissa palette. It's $10 US. This one is a bit more on the like pinky purpley kind of
burgundy
path. Yeah. Then we have the Sophisticata lip gloss. It's a soft pinky peach with gold reflex, $13, and you can get the whole Melissa collection for $21. That's a $2 saving, and it's available now.
Okay, 2 things that I want to say about this. Okay. Firstly, the colours aren't really for me, but I do like that they've gone, like, especially Fumi. I really like that went like, we're going dark blue and there's no fucks were given.
Yeah.
We're going to go all the way in, and like, it's not my colour story, but if you love it, I'm glad they didn't go, oh, I thought I'd put one pop of blue in a beige palette because I want the blue. No, they've gone all blue. They've done it, which I like. I also really like the fact that Juvia's Place is giving sort of influencers a little mini collab.
Yeah.
They should do that with more people, because a quad and a lip gloss colour wouldn't be hard to make.
No.
And it definitely gets these creators out there. But like, it gives them enough sort of space to show their creativity, create something fun and interesting.
Without doing like this whole big fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly right. And that's risky for a brand.
Yeah.
Whereas this is sort of manageable. It's sort of like when Sigma do their brush packs with influencers. It's like, it's a manageable little thing that, okay, if it doesn't go well, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I think this is really great. I'd like to see them do more of it. And I did want to point out the price point. Even though I don't even like Juvia's Place eyeshadows. Everything I've tried, which is only a couple palettes, I wasn't a fan of. Didn't work for my skin type, obviously. But $10 for a quad.
It's fine.
Why would you go to Inglot?
Exactly. Why would you go to MAC?
There is no way you could get these colours
in
Inglot anyway.
No, you couldn't even get those sorts of colours with that colour payoff from MAC.
No.
Like, I just wouldn't go there, and that's why I don't go there.
Yeah.
I would literally prefer to buy these.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't see why anyone would go to these big brands that are just like trailing behind. Like, leave them back there.
Yeah.
If you can't keep up and you can't catch up,
see you later.
Exactly. Anyway, I like them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy them, but I like them.
I like
Good
them
on
too.
them.
All right, new from Kimchi Chic Beauty. We've got a lip scrub. So I won't spend too much time on this because it's just a lip scrub. It's the Candy Lips Lip Scrub in the scent 01 Minty Kisses. It's now available for $10. And essentially it's got vitamin E, jojoba oil. It's a lip scrub. It's got a light minty fragrance, cruelty-free, vegan, all that kind of stuff. And because they do call it 01 Minty Kisses, I feel like there's going to be a lot more coming.
Yeah.
And you can also buy it in a bundle with their lip treatment, and you save $4. So there you go.
Ooh, Morphe has some stuff for us. So they're expanding their Morphe 2 range with Morphe 2 skincare. Suck on that. What a great way to end 2020. Say hello to clean ingredients and super effective formulas that make skincare simple.
No, thank you.
Do I sound like a TikToker?
I don't know. I've never watched TikTok, so I don't know. Maybe?
Maybe. Bubbly Fresh Gel to Foam Cleanser, $16 US. Restart Detox Face Mask, $14 US. Total Softy Gel Moisturiser, $16. Lippie Lullaby Lip Mask, $9. The Little Pick Me Up 3-in-1 Face Mist.
I read that as Lil Prick.
That too. Little Prick Me Up. $12 US. So it's launching on the 27th of December at Ulta Beauty, 29th of December in select Morphe stores, and the 5th of January on Morphe Brush's website.
One thing I want to say, I've seen a few people say, whatever happened to Morphe 2, that sort of died in the ass. It hasn't.
It didn't.
But I think it's so unforgettable because the packaging looks so boring.
Yes.
It looks so, like, generic that...
It reminds me of Clinique's, like, skincare where they've got, like, the 3-step.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's just 2-step. Everything goes on at the same step. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's just really forgettable.
Yeah.
So I don't think they haven't done any favours to this new launch or this new sister brand or offshoot or whatever, because it just looks so forgettable that no one cares about it. I did also want to mention, I don't know, I'm not going to talk too much about this. There's a new skincare brand that is coming to Morphe. It's called Bad Habit Beauty. But anyway, if you wanted to look into that, that's coming the 27th of December to Ulta and the 29th to Morphe stores. So there you go, new skincare brand.
All right, we have a new collection from Nars. This is the Euphoria collection for spring 2021. So we have the Euphoria face palette. It's $59 US.
If you take out the purple and the pink, you could just swirl a brush in there and have a highlighter.
Exactly. So it's an 8-pan eyeshadow palette with 3 highlighters. I mean, it's 110% bland sauce.
Yeah, see, I like Nude, and I really like
Nude.
their highlighter formula. I like their eyeshadow formula too, because I did revamp those a few years ago. But this is fucking.
It's not very.
This is snooze fest.
Oh yeah, very.
It's not even nude. It's just
it's
got a pop of pink.
It's literally like, it's so white girl makeup. It even offends me.
Yeah. Well, the fact that they didn't have any variation in the highlighters. Firstly, it makes no sense at all, because why have 3 when they all look the same?
Yeah.
But it does limit who this.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think what they're doing, and this makes a bit of sense, they're really hitting home with because they launched in China and Korea, and I think they're focusing on like that market. So I think that's what this is.
Yeah, probably.
Which is the type of makeup that people wear in like Korea and China and stuff. So
which is very, very nude, very soft, very subtle.
With a little bit of pink.
Yes. Yes, pretty much. Then we have the Euphoria Face Dew. This is $30 US. And essentially this is a face gloss. It's a tube of face gloss. And we have the Afterglow Lip Shine. So these come in 4 shades. They're $26 US each. We've got Deep Realm, which is a neutral peach. Egoist is a glossy bright peach. Lush Ahmad, oh my god, just help me, is a bright pink. And then there's Dark Deeds, which is a fuchsia.
There's also a clear called Broken Glass.
Yes. So there we go.
So it's now available. It's a shame though, because last week I think the thing that I was most interested in was the Nars collection, the Claudette collection. I was like, that was a really nice collection. Beautiful. You know, as we were talking about it, there was more that was being revealed. So I shared it on the screen. There was like lip products, and it looked like a really beautiful collection. And they've gone from, oh, that's a nice collection, I would definitely check that out in store, to what the fuck are you even doing?
Yeah.
But I do think this is pretty much, we're just focusing on the Asian market.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else that explains the blandness that is that.
No, I don't like this. It doesn't get my attention after this very moment.
That's true. All right, Suva Beauty, they're releasing a new red shade of their Hydra Effects liners. Now, they already have a red shade that's beautiful.
Yes.
You love it.
Yep, cherry bomb.
But I think the difference here is this one has the UV reactive under the UV light. So I had to look up the difference. I'm like, they're both red liners. They both look red.
And they look pretty similar.
They're very similar. But yeah, this is a UV one, whereas that one is just a matte red.
Right.
So this is launching on the 26th of December, and you can also buy it in a bundle for Boxing Day. I believe they're having site-wide, I think 35% off. I don't know if that includes this bundle or not.
Right.
But you can buy this with their 620 fine liner brush for $26 US, and you get a free gift, which is a Hydroliner case and a new UV LED flashlight.
Right.
So if you want to have your own little party in your bedroom with your UV makeup, go for it. But that is that pack is launching, but this, I believe, is going to be a permanent shade, but the pack is limited edition and it's got limited quantities.
Right.
So only available at Suva Beauty for that pack, but I'm assuming the shade will be just added to their permanent range, which you can buy Suva Beauty at Morphe now. Yeah. So, you can buy it elsewhere.
Excellent. Okay, this is the last thing for 2020. And it's Tatcha, and I'm not offended by it.
Hooray! Yay!
I know. The gods have spoken. We're ringing in a new year on a good note. So this is a new addition to their dewy range. It's called the Dewy Serum. Ready for smoother, plumper, dewier skin. The new 3-in-1 Dewy Serum launches now. It's out. It's $88. And basically it helps to resurface with lactic acids and the Hadassah 3, which is like their trademark sort of blend of, they call them superfoods, I think. Then we've got hyaluronic acid and squalane in there. So realistically, it sounds pretty simple.
Yes.
Lactic acid, Hadassah 3, hyaluronic acid, squalane, nothing like groundbreaking there. But if you like the dewy range, you might like that as well.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Done and dusted for 2020.
Indeed.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So excited this is going up on Christmas. I'm not looking forward to editing it.
No.
Leading up to Christmas while still trying to do last minute shopping and
I'm not looking forward to doing the metadata on fucking Christmas Eve. We should have cancelled this episode. I'm the Grinch. The time has come to dedicate this episode to a Beauty News VIP, and this week's VIP, our Christmas VIP, is Ari.
Thank you, Ari.
Thank you, Ari, for supporting Beauty News, and thank you to everyone who supports Beauty News in whichever way you choose to do so. Kat, what is our emoji?
Christmas emojis. Obviously, I think we do this every single year because why wouldn't we?
That's right.
It is currently Christmas
Day
when ours is going up at 6 a.m. Christmas Australia time.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
Melbourne time. Whatever. Exactly. It is what it is. Hopefully everyone has a safe holiday season.
Yes. Please be safe over the new year.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird one for so many people. But just remember, it's 1 year.
Yeah.
And find some joy. Watch Christmas movies. Eat popcorn.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Take a break from seeing family that you don't really like anyway.
Fucking
bugger it.
Celebrate.
Like COVID. I can't do it because of COVID.
I can't see you.
I can't see damn.
Drunk Uncle fucking
Barry.
Yeah, or drunk Auntie Lisa who fucking breathes on me with her brandy breath. Ugh, get the fuck out.
COVID.
Safety first.
Yeah.
You can just sit at home and be like, haha, fuck them.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Silver linings.
Yes,
find them.
Exactly right. Got to find them.
Yes.
This year especially. But hopefully next year will be better and we'll see you for pre-recorded stuff in January.
Yes.
But again, do check out our Instagram account if you want to stay up to date with new stuff, and we will be back to talk new stuff in February.
Yes. All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.